What's up, guys? This is me. I recorded this. I'm not talking over this live because I'm an idiot and I have my mic muted. Anyways, this is on the Rust staging branch. This is May 26th, 2022, so this is not on the live server yet. I'm sure this is still subject to change. It could change, who knows. Anyways, as of right now, this is what it looks like, what the new recoil system looks like. So let's take a look here. So first off, you can see right away, it looks like it primarily just sprays straight up and a little to the right, but as you can tell from this video, and as I can tell from shooting it, you really just pull straight down and a little to the left as you're pulling down. And you can see here, I'm actually shooting the targets now, and you can see along the right where I'm moving my mouse, it's like keeping track of my targets and stuff. It's a modded server. I'm doing fairly good with this AK, and I never used the AK beforehand because I was bad with it, and I just didn't use it. I didn't use it because I was bad at it. I wasn't bad at it because I didn't use it. I tried to use it in aim servers, and I just couldn't get used to it. So for me personally, this is freaking huge because beforehand, I have 2,000 hours in Arc. It's not, I'm sorry, not Arc. I have way more in Arc. I have 2,000 hours in Rust. It's not like I'm some idiot, right? I just never could get good at it. I never could dedicate myself to sit there and practice in the aim training servers to get good at it. But on the flip side, every time I fought somebody that had an AK, it felt like they were a god with it, right? So I don't think that I'm gonna be that the AK is just easier to use. I don't think I'm going to be running into more players that just beam me with the AK. Because everybody already beamed me with the AK. All this means is that now I can beam people with the AK. So I know there's a lot of controversy of if this is good or bad for the game. I think that's kind of dumb. Of course, the players that sat there and practiced a long time and spent a lot of hours at getting good at the old AK recoil, of course they're going to say this is bad for the game. It's not bad for the game. It's bad for their gameplay, you know. Something they worked hard for has been thrown in the trash, and I understand why they'd be upset about that, but at the same time they should also be happy that this is good for the game, and you're just ignorant if you say this is not good for the game. This is better. I am an example of, like, I played this game a lot. I'm currently not playing it at all. Well, now that this now that this patch is coming and it's going to go live next Thursday, I'm probably going to play at least one full month of Rust. You know, this is going to bring me back to the game, which I would have come back anyways. But there's other players that wouldn't have, right? There's other players that were just bad at it. They don't just love the idea of the game, and since they were also bad at it, they just gave up. This might bring some of those players back, and of those players that come back, some of them might stay and just play the game more. This is good for the game. So here I am trying out the MP5. The MP5, I'm going to kind of quickly go through every one of these other guns that I tried out. The MP5 was pretty much just pull straight up, and it looks like that's what they've made. If they changed the recoil at all, because I'm pretty sure they didn't change the recoil in every gun, if I read the patch notes right. But if they changed the recoil at all, it looks like they really just made it with like, it's got like a spray effect a little bit, like every bullet is not 100% accurate right in the dead of your screen, right? Like it kind of like Bloom in Fortnite a little bit. But it's not nearly as bad as Fortnite. They're a little closer. The spread is a little bit more tight. But the recoil is just straight up. It's just straight up on pretty much every gun that they changed. The one gun that I thought was, I don't know. I'm not sure if for me, I like it. I don't know if it's good for the game. I don't know. But definitely going to be using the SAR a lot more often, because the SAR, when I really tested this thing out, it virtually didn't recoil at all. At one point, I slowed down and shot one bullet at a time, let the gun kind of reset itself. It took 8 bullets. I shot 8 bullets before the SAR, I was aiming at his head, shot 8 bullets, one at a time, and it took 8 bullets before the 9th bullet was off of his head and was too high. So I didn't even move the mouse. I didn't move the mouse. So 8 bullets went in his head without me correcting the recoil at all. And that's crazy, right? That's fucking crazy when you say that in itself. That's crazy. But it's also crazy because that's 50% of the magazine of a SAR. So over half the bullets in the SAR, you don't have to correct the recoil at all. It's fucking crazy. It's gonna make that gun super strong. Anyways, I just wanted to make this quick video. I'll probably make some Rust videos here soon because I'm probably gonna be playing Rust now, at least for a little while. It's got my interest again. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe and drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this recoil. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's good for the game? Do you think it's bad for the game? Do you have a vagina, a sandy vagina? Is your vagina sandy? Let me know. And thanks for watching.